Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough.
Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. First pitch on its way. Brandon Nimmo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
So next to hit is Paul Goldschmidt. Lays off 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 1-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And the count will be full. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Adam.
Here's the pitch.
Engel.
A ball and no strikes. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second. Not short.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Engel on at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-1, here it is.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runners on first with one down. Into the corner and slicing foul. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So stepping in is Jonathan Scope. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now here is Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Now here's the first offering. Franmil Reyes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. I got 2-1 the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to short. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throwing to second. And he is in there. So it's second and third following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, James McCann. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So runners in scoring position, and here is Taijuan Walker looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that misses ball 1. VR at third, Aquino over at second, McCann on at first with 2 down. And he popped him up. Betts coming on, and no one will get this one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
The set and the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Swing and a little tapper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Betts there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Now to bat, Max Stassi. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Josh Harrison. Here's the first pitch. And the ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Harrison, base runner at first with 1 out. 2-1 the count.
Aye.
2-2.
2-2 now.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 8.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
0-1.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front
No
foot
ball,
down
2
early
strikes.
and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 out with a man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an... And that'll bring in Nolan. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. windup and the 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. This is on the ground over the first. Scope is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Sean Manaea, and they could use a spark from him here. Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Arenado into foul territory.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Count still full, 3-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 3-2. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Adam Engel. No balls and 1 strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Rounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He popped out in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. James Caprillion, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now into the box is Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Anderson is there for it. 1 out. Next for the Mets, James McCann. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
1-0 the count. high in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Taijuan Walker. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode a lot of.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goldschmidt over to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. So here's Brendan Nimmo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, number 9.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. And now the first pitch. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And that is through into right field for a single. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Guerra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Number 65, Guerra.
First offering. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Up next, Aristides Aquino trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Arenado has it, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Tim Anderson, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That's inside. Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Striding in for Oakland, Mookie Betts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Anderson leads off first with one away. Two strike deliveries in the dirt, 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. No hits to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Racing back, the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Josh Harrison stands in as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in and strike zone?
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Justin Upton would be next. 3-1. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And they'll nail it.
Leading off for the Mets, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Yasmero Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Yasmero Petit.
Into the box now, James McCann, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball called for strike two. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Taijuan Walker. He flew out in his last debut. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside ball one.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Monte Harrison will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Mets.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. The 1-1 home.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 67.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Upton. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The Athletic. The left fielder. Upton.
A ball and no strikes.
Upton.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Upton awaits the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
First pitch on its way.
Moreland.
Hey!
2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
1 ball.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Right fielder is on the run. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering. Yank on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2
We
and
got
2,
3
but
balls
boy,
and
that
2
one
strikes.
very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Upton. He's there and records the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter. Nolan Arenado flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 44.
David Price takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, J-J.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to return. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim
Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a
One ball,
strike.
one strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-1 now to Mookie. McCann waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Go.
Raging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Max Stassi drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last
0-1
double.
count.
With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High
No ball,
fire
2 strikes.
right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right into the box. James McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 33, James
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Tomas Nido come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Price pauses and delivers. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Price ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tomas Nido becomes the first out of the inning. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in next, Paul Goldschmidt, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys
hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Lou Trevino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Heath Hembry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First pitch of the AB now.
Josh Harrison.
Goldschmidt trying to get there. Hembry offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Harrison is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Justin Upton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now back, the third baseman,
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Yan Gomes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Dubon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way.